Today we'll be having a brief discussion about 5 common words that are often mistaken by most Filipinos. Your and your, it's and its, and 3 words that are commonly misused. There, and there. Okay, before we begin, there are 2 main factors that we have to consider in using these words. These words are either used in making statements or claiming possession. That means the subject that we're talking about owns something, which I'll point out as we go on for it to be easier for you guys to figure out which is which. Alright, off to our first 2 words that are most commonly, like when I say most commonly, the most commonly misused words that I often see online: your and your. Your without the apostrophe re is possessive, like what I said earlier, guys. I'm gonna point it out to you to figure out which is which. Your without the apostrophe e is possessive. That means you're referring to something that is owned by the person that you're talking to, the subject. Like for example, your eraser, your pencil, your bag. You're referring to the bag, the pencil, the eraser that the person that you're talking to owns. Your with the apostrophe re, on the other hand, is used in making a statement. A statement. It is the shortened version of you are. Like when you just don't want to write it longer, you can just shorten it to your. Statements like, you're the smartest guy in this class. You're just hungry, that's all. Like you're referring to the person, not something that he owns. You're actually referring to the person that you're talking to, not something that he owns. I also forgot to mention the little trick here. When you see an apostrophe in here, it means it's just a shortened version of the word. That's just a little trick. It doesn't work like the other use of the apostrophes, like Ismail's bag. No, we're not talking about that entirely here. It's different. So when you see an apostrophe, that means it's the shortened version, and that is used in making statements, okay? Now, onto our next 2 words, it's and its. Let's go first with it's with the apostrophe s, because we just mentioned about the little trick earlier, so it's still fresh from your mind. It is the shortened version of it is, and it is used in making statements. Let me give you an example. It's the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen in my life. To make it longer, it means it is the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen in my life. You're referring to that best thing that you've ever seen in your life, and you use it's because you're making a statement. It's without the apostrophe s is the possessive form of the pronoun it. It has the same function as yours and is used in talking about something that the subject owns. Like in a certain situation where a building's glass window is broken, you're gonna say it like, its glass window is broken. When I changed the subject building into the pronoun it, I use its to show that the glass window is owned by the building. We're almost done. We only have 3 more words left. There, and there. Now this is where it gets tricky. Let's get there out of the way first, because this is the simplest one out of the 3. There is used in pointing out a spot or a place that is far away from you, the speaker. So to sum it up, it's a place. For example, there is a man standing 10 feet away from me. You're stating that a man is standing from a far away spot from your place. And now we're back to the possessive and statement confusion. First, there. There with the I is possessive and is used in talking about something that a group of people owns. We're gonna make this quick because I'm running out of storage. Like for example, we're talking about Gab, Arjun, and Joseph's teacher. We're gonna say it like their teacher because they're a group of people, more than 2 people. And for our last one, there, the shortened version of they are, and is used in making statements. The there with the I is used in talking about something that a group of people owns. However, this there with the apostrophe re is used in talking about actual group of people. Like for example, when James, Jamil, and Iman are doing great in class, you're gonna say like, they are a bunch of great students. You're talking about the actual subjects, not what the subjects own. And that's it for today's video. I hope I managed to somehow help you a little bit, because I'm not that good at teaching stuff. This is my first time, so I hope you liked the video. Thank you.